Everyone, welcome to the CH Man 712 Sports Network, an affiliate of Pure Adrenaline Sports here on YouTube. So tonight the game was delayed due to weather. The original start time was going to be at 7:40 p.m., but they pushed it back to 8:05. So we have a few minutes to go over some pregame stuff. We're going to talk over the lineups, the pitching matchups, and some updates. So, as you all probably already know if you follow my post, our Dodgers, yesterday became the first team in the major leagues with 50 wins. We are now 50 and 29, still atop of the National League West. And now, some other things I need to cover. Oh, hey, Sam, what's up? So, about yesterday's departure of Kyle Tucker. He was taken out of the game due to back spasms, listed day to day right now, which is positive news. And as for Rushing, Dalton Rushing was a concussion protocol because he took the foul tip off the catcher's mask. So they're just going through the cautionary measures. He had a test today that came back, good results, but they're still taking it cautiously. So he should be back. He shouldn't be out. He's not playing today. Kyle Tucker is not playing today. But that is positive news. And in even more positive news, Teoscar Hernandez has begun rehab assignments at AAA OKC today. And the projected date to reactivate him is June 29th, 2026, barring any setbacks. So we should be getting reinforcements back with Teoscar Hernandez. Just for a heads up. He's been out since May 29th with a left hamstring injury, but hopefully we'll get him back and that'll give us some reinforcements. Oh, hey there, Dallas. What's up? All right, so anyways, let's go over the pitching matchups for tonight's game. So for the Minnesota Twins, they'll be starting with a reliever. It looks like they're going with an opener. Might be a bullpen game for them. Kendry Rojas, 23-year-old left-hander. He's 1-0 in the year, a 1.26 ERA. 5 games, one of them being starts. 14 and a third innings pitched, 14 strikeouts, and a whip of 1.47. And for us, for our Dodgers, Robo takes the hill. Justin Robleski, 25-year-old left-hander, really coming into his own. And on the year, he is 8-2 with a 2.72 ERA. 13 games, 12 of them starts, 79 and a third innings pitched, 50 strikeouts, and a whip of 1.01. And this year, in 5 of his starts, he's gone 6 shutout innings in 5 of those starts, which really offsets the struggles he had in May, bringing his ERA down. Not much of a strikeout guy, more a pitch to contact kind of guy, but we've seen him go on streaks with the strikeouts before. And now we'll go over some lineups. So, leading off for our Los Angeles Dodgers, the one and the only hip hip Shohei Ohtani designated hitter, followed by Andy Pajes, center fielder. Freddie Freeman, first base, and batting cleanup, our milestone man, shortstop Mookie Betts, standing at 299 career home runs. Looking for number 300 tonight, followed by Tommy Edman, the left fielder, that funky Muncy, Max Muncy, the Dodgers OG at third base. Alex Call gets right field duties, and he'll bat 7th. Second baseman Alex Freeland will bat 8th, and Chucky Robinson's catching and rounding out the order, batting 9th. And for those Minnesota Twins, they'll have Martin in left field. Byron Buxton, center fielder, bat second, very dangerous man. Bell will be the designated hitter, followed by Royce Lewis at first base, Lee at third, Caratini behind the plate. Kishal will bat 7th and play second. Shortstop Kreidler in the 8th spot. And to round out their order, Fedko, the right fielder, batting 9th. And we're about ready to get underway with the first pitch. Thank you for bearing with us through this delay. We're about to have live Dodgers baseball coming your way. There you go. See, Sam's here to greet the turkey. You know, we love our turkey here, right? So those are positive updates as far as our injuries go. Getting Teoscar back will help us a real, it'll make a big difference. I mean, he was finding his power stroke again when he went down with the injury. So looking forward to having him back. Good power bat in our lineup, veteran guy. Looking forward to Robleski starts. I love covering his starts. And it's good to see that they're about to get started. Just glad the game wasn't postponed or canceled. Tonight's going to be a big night. Does he get it? In the poll, chat, that's the question I'm asking again. Will Mookie get number 300 tonight? Vote yes or no in the poll. But I always believe in Mookie. Always believe in the Mookie Betts. The Mookster. Let's go. So the Twins take the field. Rojas gets on the mound and gets ready. And we are about ready to get underway. Yeah, Miguel Rojas, yeah. Nice revenge. What a way to stick it to him. Cocky kid, stuck it right to him, showed him what's what. I see them fancy sneakers of yours, cleats of yours. And the kid still hasn't learned a thing. So, unfortunately, it was in vain, but it was funny. Chaz Jism is the same way now as he's always been. Some people will never change. We've come to accept that. So, Rojas taking his final few warm up tosses. I can't wait for the first pitch. They're already 2 minutes behind. Let's go. Come on. Nah, we're not gonna mess with you, Chomp. You're good, buddy. Of course, a little later on, I will go do some out of town score updates and see what's going on around the league. So against the Twins since 2014, we are 17-3, and we've outscored them 118-72. We have a record of 8-1 at Target Field since 2014. Good way to put it, Sam. Good way to put it. Can't wait to finally get this one underway. Seems like it's been stalling all day long. All right, I'm back, guys. 1-1 count on Otani. Sorry that we missed those first two pitches. I had to restart the stream again, so hopefully that solves the problem. Oh my goodness. See if it works now. Now it's showing that it's good, but we missed the first at bat. So Shohei Otani reached. Let me check and see how he did. So Otani walked to lead off the game. All right. Thank you, guys. I don't know why I was doing that because, quite frankly, I set the bit rates lower than they were before to prevent those errors. I went days without these problems and then they came back again. So I don't know. Maybe I have to get some faster internet, but whatever service I have, this is the only speed they have, and they claim it's fast. Sinker outside 3-1 to Andy Pius, 264 in the year, 15 home runs, 57 RBIs. So here's the 3-1 pitch. Pickoff throw to first. Otani's not going. Yeah, Dallas, I don't know if I need to get faster internet, maybe look for another service provider or what it is. But I'm hopefully this is not a problem going forward. Here's the 3-1 to Pajes. Inside and low, ball four. Sinker misses. So the Dodgers have two on, nobody out. Here in the top of the first. Here's Freddie Freeman. Big RBI opportunity, a big chance for the Dodgers to jump ahead here, folks. Well, yeah, Dallas, maybe. I know the TV glitched a little bit too. I'm not sure. I mean, you shouldn't have a storm tonight. It was all right when I was out there, but I don't know why that happened. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Fastball. 0-1 to Freddie Freeman. The pitch. In on the hands, fouled off 0-2. 0-2 to Freddie Freeman. Freddie 273 on the year, 13 home runs, 41 RBIs. Of course, Mookie is on deck. 2 on, nobody out for the Dodgers. Let's go. The pitch. High and away, slider for a ball, 1-2. Yeah, I just want to make sure I get this all straightened out. So I dropped from 1080p down to 720. Whatever I can. I ran a test last night after the game. Tell you in a moment. The 1-2 pitch. Cut on and miss. Strike 3 at the slider. So Freddie goes down. 1 down for the Dodgers here. It's still 2 on. But yeah, I did a private test last night, and when I checked the feed on my phone, I noticed quite a bit of buffering with the old settings. So I changed the settings until I wasn't getting that anymore, because I think that could be keeping the subscribers counts from going up. I get so many views, but the subs are not reflecting. So I figured people stop in. Here's Mookie, 214, 8 home runs, 19 RBIs. Looking for career home run number 300. The pitch. Strike at the knees, 0-1. Yeah. So I figured people are probably just cutting away, going to other channels because it kept buffering on them or something. So still trying to work everything out, get the subscribers up, and keep things growing. Here's the 0-1 to Mookie Betts. High, sinker, 1-1. Thank you, Seeley. Yep. Hit the like button, folks. Calling Dodgers baseball all season long. So here's the 1-1 to Mookie Betts. Bounces in the dirt, the changeup, 2-1, but it stays in front of the catcher so nobody can advance. So here's the 2-1 pitch. Runners on first and second, 1 out. 2-1 to Mookie. Off the end of the bat, foul, 2-2. Hey, that's fine, Seeley. I appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate everyone that hangs out, stops in. That's awesome, you know? And for our silent listeners, feel free to join the chat at any time. Chat rules are posted and pinned in the chat. Here's the pitch. High, ball 3. So full count on Mookie Betts as a fastball misses. Rojas up to 20 pitches. Tommy Edman is on deck. Yep, LA's batting. There you go, the trash can. Thank you. Let's get some runs in, folks. The pitch to Mookie. High. Oh, they called it a strike. Mookie will challenge it. That looked high to me. So we have an ABS challenge from the Los Angeles Dodgers, folks. And they rule it a strike by a hair. So now Mookie down looking. So Freeman struck out swinging. Mookie goes down looking. And just like that, there's 2 outs with 2 on. And that has been our problem as of late. We are not cashing in when we should be. So here's Tommy Edman, 412 on the year, 7 for 17 since come back from the IL with a double and a walk in 5 games. So it's up to Tommy Edman to get the clutch hit. Here's the pitch to Edman. Swung on, lined up the middle and threw for a base hit. That should put us on the board. Ohtani comes around to score. 1-0 Dodgers here in the top of the first. RBI single from Tommy Edman. And here we are, runners still on first and second with 2 outs. Tommy Edman comes through again. What a solid hit right back up the middle. Doesn't get much better than that, folks. Real solid. And speaking of Funky Muncy, here comes that Funky Muncy. Dodgers OG Max Muncy, 265 on the year, 16 home runs, 31 RBIs. All right, come on, Max. Let's go. Come on, Funky Muncy. Get us a hit. Come on. The pitch. In there at the knees for a strike, the slider. 0-1. Yep, we need another trash can moment, guys. That's what we need. We got the funky Muncie up. Come on. Come on, Max. 0-1 pitch to Max Muncie. Fouled off on the slider. 0-2. So Muncie's behind on the count now. 0-2. Oh, wow. I'm not even going to try to say that, chum. So Dodgers with 2 on, 2 outs, 1 run in already. Runners on first and second. Max Muncy at the plate. 0-2 count coming up. Rojas set, deals. Way outside on the slider. 1-2. So we're staying alive. 1-2 count on Max Muncy, the Funky Muncy Dodgers OG. Come on, Dodgers. Let's go. Let's go. Quest for the three-peat. Let's go. The 1-2. High and away for a ball on the fastball. So the count now is level at 2-2. Rojas is set. He's deals. Cut on and miss at a slider way outside in the dirt. So the Dodgers are retired. They strand 2, but thanks to the RBI single by Edman, we lead 1-0 as we head into the bottom of the first. The Twins are coming to bat. Robleski heads to the hill. And when we return, Martin, Buxton, and Bell will be due up. Stay tuned at the CH Man 712 Sports Network, an affiliate of Pure Adrenaline Sports Network on YouTube. So, at least we got a run out of it. I tell you, Edman's been on fire since he's come back from the IL. Some guys take a little while. They come back from an injury. They're a little slow to get going. But Edman, he's just taken off again. This is great. Yeah. Canadian Turkey has spoken. So, also, fun fact. So, I did a little bit of math. So, we stand at 50-29 on the year. If the Dodgers can go 50-33 the rest of the way, we'll end at 100 wins, 62 losses. That's playing 17 games over 500 baseball the rest of the way. So, that's a little something I might be keeping track of as well. So if we win tonight, then we have to go 49. 49 more wins. 49-33 the rest of the way. It'll be nice to reach 100 wins. I mean, maybe that's asking for a bit much, but I know Dodgers Nation would love it. We would love it. Hey, math is only good when it's good math, and Chom. But hey, if we go 50-33, we'll get 100 wins this year. I would love that. I think it's doable. Definitely doable. Well, let's take it one game at a time. And we're back at the ballpark, folks. We are back. The Twins, Austin Martin, Byron Buxton, Josh Bell, Royce Lewis, Brooks Lee, Victor Carantini, Luke Kishal, Ryan Kreidler, and Kyler Fedko. Nothing but righties and 3 switch hitters in the lineup. So they're going to be bringing it to Robleski, who's 8-2 with a 2.72 ERA. 79 in the third innings pitched, 50 strikeouts, only 16 walks. Opponents batting 215 against him. He has allowed 6 home runs this year, but he's doing very well. 12 starts. Now I'll make you take a spelling test instead. Robleski's first pitch. There. Oh, just missed. Close, real close. So Robleski has a 5-pitch mix: fastball, slider, curveball, sinker, and a changeup. The pitch. Swung on, lifted in the air to right. Playable. There's the catch. Call with the call and the catch, no pun intended. So 1 down on the second pitch. And that is Robleski when he's at his best. Justin Robleski is more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. Now, he does get some strikeouts at times, can go on a streak. Here's Byron Buxton, 275 on the year, 25 home runs, 41 RBIs, and 930 OPS. Yeah, thank you, Commissioner Charles. The pitch. High curveball, 1-0. So Robleski, he might go on a streak where he gets a couple of strikeouts and he's really sharp. But in general, you want him to pitch to contact. He gets, relatively soft contact. Slider misses 2-0 and can go deep into the game. That's right. We play to win, especially here in Dodgers Nation. Here's the 2-0. There's a strike. Fastball inside corner, 2-1. Got to be careful at Buxton. He hit a bomb yesterday in the first inning to tie the game 1-1 at the time. Dangerous power hitter this year. The pitch. Bounces in the dirt, slider, 3-1. All right. There you go. Commissioner Charles, guys. Commissioner Charles. By the way, what's the weather like down there in Paradise, buddy? Make sure to let us know. So here's the 3-1 to Buxton. Cut on and miss at the fastball. 3-2. So now we have a full count. Full count, folks. Full count. The 3-2 swung on, popped in the air to center, running on Paez, drifting to the right. Call with the catch. 2 down. Two of them converged and Call with the catch. So 2 plays by Alex Call. 2 down for the Minnesota Twins. Robleski looking good. Here's Bell. 248, 9 home runs, 48 RBIs. The pitch from Robleski. Swung on, lifted in the air to right. And there's Alex Call again in front of the warning track. So 3 up, 3 down. 3 flyouts to Alex Call. And after 1 inning of play, it is 1-0 LA. When we return, we'll have Alex Call, who made all 3 plays, Alex Freeland, and Chucky Robinson when we get back. Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned. So we have 2 guys that can start something. We have 1 guy that's an automatic out. But now we go to the top of the lineup again. So that's a positive. So only 1 real guaranteed out coming up for us. Bahamas. Bahama Mama. 84 degrees, clear skies, no rain in the forecast. Winds from the east at 8 miles per hour. Humidity at 77. Sounds wonderful. I'd love to be there. Well, we are on break. And I will say, Robleski got through that inning with 9 pitches. So that's good. The pitch to contact is working out that inning. And hopefully it stays that way the rest of the game. And he can go deep and give us a chance to win, which he's been doing. Very good young pitcher. I love calling his games. Does a good job. Just 25 years old, too. Definitely one of the kids. Chance of pina colada, 100%. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. Man, that sounds good. Love that. Tomorrow's game will be at 4:30. I won't be able to call that one. Here's Alex Call. He was 2 for 3 in last night's game. He's been 9 for 27 off the bench this season. So he's been doing a great job in his role. You need players like that to come off the bench for you. Well, he's getting a start in today's game. So here's the right fielder, Alex Call. The first pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Rojas still back out there. Alex Call batting 260, on the year, 14 RBI, 681 OPS. Here's the 0-1 to call. Bounces in the dirt, changeup, 1-1. Yoga making. Oh, okay, Chance, gotcha. And the bullpen for the Twins, Austin Voth is thrown in the bullpen. There's a bullpen game for him. The pitch, high sinker, 2-1, 2-1 to Alex Call. Oh, thank you, Dallas. I'll definitely get in on that. Here's the 2-1 to call. Swung on, fouled off on the fastball, 2-2. 2-2 count to Alex Call. So here's the 2-2. Swung on, fouled on the fastball. So Alex Call stays alive, 2-2. He's fighting, folks. Here we go. Come on. Time to get on base. Let's start a rally. This guy's up to 32 pitches and he's a reliever. Let's go. The 2-2. Low and inside for a ball. The slider misses. So 3-2. We have a full count on Alex Call. Having a great at bat. Of course, Alex Freeland is on deck. The 3-2 to call. High and away. Fastball misses, and we get a leadoff walk. So Call will reach to start the inning, and the Dodgers had the leadoff man on this inning. So one on, nobody out. Alex Freeland coming to the plate. Oh, okay. Yeah, can you imagine, especially with your old man, it's got to be a lot of work, huh? How much of it does he drink? 234, 3 home runs, 17 RBIs. There we go, Alex Freeland. The pitch. Swung on, chopped, foul. 0-1. I wonder how much he drinks in one setting when he finds it. Oh, yeah. And homemade iced tea. Yep. So here's the 0-1 to Freeland. Below the knees, sinker, 1-1. 1-1 count on Alex Freeland. Runner on first, nobody out. The 1-1. High fastball, 2-1. 2-1 count. Let's go. Come on. Let's get another one on. 2-1. The pitch. High fastball misses, 3-1. 3-1 count. Highlights of our defensive gems last night. We really flashed some D. There you go. LA Dodgers playing that defense, folks. We don't only hit or pitch, we play defense as well. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Swung on, lifted in the air to right. It's playable. There's the catch. So one down, one at first. And here comes Chucky Robinson. I mean, we didn't have much of a choice. So he's in the lineup. Injuries, they suck. So 60 defensive runs saved this season by the Dodgers defense. That leads Major League Baseball, guys. Something to be proud of. The pitch. He shows bunt and he misses the bunt. Strike one. Oh my goodness. He's 0 for 11 in his 4 games since being called up. And he shows bunt again. And he gets it down. Foul. Oh my goodness. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 on Robinson. Shohei is on deck. 0-2 count on Robinson. Runner on first. One out. Top of the second inning. 1-0 Dodgers. Looking for more. Here's the 0-2 to Robinson. High fastball 1-2. 1-2 count to Chucky Robinson. Or as we like to call him in Dodgers Nation, Chuck E. Cheese. So here's the pitch. Way inside, almost hit him with the slider. 2-2. 2-2 to Chucky Robinson. 2-2 count. Come on, let's go. Let's do something, folks. And the catcher comes to the mound to talk it over. So we have a moment. All right, finally the meeting is over. Robinson steps out. All right, he is back in there. The pitch from Rojas, 2-2 pitch on the way. Swung on, chopped up to third. On to second for one. On to first. He's safe at first. So to get the lead runner at second, the relay to first was not in time. So as a fielder's choice, runner thrown out at second. Chucky Robinson will reach first base. And here comes Shohei Ohtani. So Shohei Ohtani is up to bat. Let's go. Come on. Hit, hit, Shohei. Let's go. Shohei Ohtani. He walked in his first at bat. 17 home runs, 44 RBIs, 296 batting average. The pitch to Ohtani. Low and away slider for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count on Shohei. Now we're set. The 1-0. Rojas from the belt. He deals. In there for a strike on the slider. 1-1 to Shohei Ohtani. Rojas up to 46 pitches now. Come on, Shohei. Get a hold of one, Shohei. Come on. Here's the 1-1 to Ohtani. Chop foul at the plate on the changeup. 1-2. 1-2 to Shohei Ohtani. Come on, let's go. All right, here's the payoff pitch on the way. Way outside. Ball 2. 2-2. 2-2 to Shohei Ohtani. Runner on first. 2 outs. Top of the second inning. Dodgers lead it 1-0. Looking for more. And here's the 2-2. Fouled away on the fastball. We'll do it again. The count remains at 2-2. 2-2, still the count. Here's the pitch. Cut on and miss at a slider way outside. So Shohei goes down on strikes. For the Dodgers, they strand a one runner. They don't get a run. After an inning and a half of play, it is 1-0 LA, live from Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And when we return, Royce Lewis, Lee, and Caratini will be due up. Stay tuned here to CH Man 712 Sports Network, bringing you Dodgers action all season long, all year long. Let's go. Quest for the three-peat continues, folks. Quest for the three-peat. We have a quick break. We're back. We are back at the ballpark. Let's go. So still 1-0 Dodgers. We go into the bottom of the second inning. Robleski's first pitch swung on and popped foul out of play. Yeah, let's go. Sorry about that, folks. I was checking something on my YouTube, checking my feed, and it just kept playing even though I closed it. 1-1, fastball misses. Lewis 204, 7 home runs, 21 RBIs. Slider in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-1 count to Lewis by Robleski. Swung on, grounded to third. Maxey takes care of it. Max Muncy takes care of it, throws on to first, one down. So first, the leadoff man is all out here in the bottom of the second inning, and Brooks Lee up to bat, 238, 12 home runs, 44 RBIs. The pitch, low and inside for a ball, 1-0. 1-0. Oh, right there at the knees. There's a strike on the fastball, 1-1. Come on, Robo. Let's get through this inning. Let's get another quick 1-2-3. The 1-1 pitch. In there at the knees, the fastball, 1-2. We are set up, 1-2. Robo set up at 1-2. Let's go. Let's punch this guy out. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off on the fastball. We'll do it again. Count remains at 1-2. The pitch. Swung on. Hit sharply to short. Mookie plays it. On to first. Two down. So a ground out to the shortstop, Mookie Betts, put out at first. Two up, two down here in the bottom of the second inning for the Minnesota Twins. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Robo. Quick 1-2-3. Let's go. Ball's hit pretty good, too. But Mookie was there. The pitch. Breaking ball misses 1-0. So here's Victor Carantini, 236, 5 home runs, 26 RBIs on the year. The pitch. High 2-0. 2-0 pitch to Caratini. Hold on, guys. My TV was lagging again. Okay. The pitch. High for a ball. All right, I got it caught up. 3-1 count. That pitch misses. So 3-1 to Caratini. ABC one. All right. Commissioner Charles. Thank you. Smash the free subs. Hit the like button, guys. Tap the bell icon for more Dodgers action all year long. 3-1 on Caratini. Come on, Robo. Make it a 1-2-3 inning, buddy. Come on. Let's get this guy. Let's get this fool. Swung on, lifted in the air, deep to left field, going back at the wall. It's gone. So Caratini ties up the game with a solo home run. His 6th of the year, and now we are tied 1-1 here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Tied ball game, folks. Tied ball game. Fastball was on the inside corner, but he was able to get around on it, and he sent it out of here. So, just like that, we are tied 1-1. There's a strike to Kishal. Fastball at Deniz, 0-1. So the Twins are on the board. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Kishal. Cut on and miss over the slider, 0-2. 0-2 count on Kishal. Come on. Batted 252, 2 home runs, 224 RBI. Strike this fool out. Let's go. Come on, Robo. The pitch. Ooh, slider at the knees. They should have challenged that. It's called a ball, but it was there. That was a missed opportunity. They should have challenged that. It was right there. So 1-2. High and away, 2-2. Fastball misses. We should have been out this inning. I don't know why Robinson didn't challenge that call. Here's the 2-2. Low and inside, 3-2. Come on. 3-2. Come on, Robo. Get this inning over with. Come on. Kreidler's on deck. It's a 3-2 pitch. And it misses the outside corner to slider, and there's a walk. 2-out walk by Robo. And that pitch was also in the zone. This catcher is an idiot. This is why I can't stand Chucky Robinson. He can't hit. He can't bunt. He doesn't know how to use ABS challenges. What is he good for? We should have been out his inning. So here's Kreidler. Swung on, grounded sharp to third. Muncy plays it, takes a shortcut to second, and we are out of this inning finally. But the Twins do collect a run on the solo blast by Caratini, and after 2 innings of play, we are knotted up 1-1. And when we return, Pages, Freeman, and Mookie Betts will be due up. Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned at the CH-Man 712 Sports Network, an affiliate of Pure Adrenaline Sports Network. Thank you. Well, we're on a break, guys. Be nice to start scoring again. I mean, our offense has really been struggling. It goes back to the Tampa Bay Devil Rays series. Even that series, we won so many games real close. And then Baltimore, we just didn't hit much at all, except for that one walk-off game where the hits all came late. We've been getting runners on. We've been drawing walks. We have not been scoring them. So we're in a bit of an offensive funk as of late. It'll be great to break out of that. But we'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. Still a lot of ball game left to be played. Hopefully this offense finally breaks out. You know, it's a bullpen game today for the Twins. So today's the kind of day that you'd love to see the offense break out. Take advantage of the bullpen game for the Twins and start scoring some runs. Come on, Dodgers. Let's get back to being the offense that we know and love. Yeah. If you're just joining the stream, it is 1-1. We are tied going to the top of the third inning. And we'll have Freddie Freeman, Pajes, Freddie Freeman, and Mookie Betts due up. Twins tied the game in the bottom of the second inning on a Victor Carantini solo home run. And we are back at the ballpark, folks. See if we can get some insurance runs. Come on, Dodgers, let's go. So they bring a new pitcher in from Minnesota, Austin Voth. 2 games, 9 ERA, 6 innings pitched, 1 strikeout, 5 walks. He's allowed 3 home runs, and opponents are batting .320 against him. Apparently, they got him from Toronto because those numbers say when he was in Toronto. So here's the pitch to Pajes, high for a ball. So Andy Pajes is only a bat, drew a walk earlier, batting .264 in the year, 15 home runs, 57 RBIs. And no disrespect, this is the kind of pitcher we need to feast on. Come on, the pitch. High and outside for a ball. So 2-0, the sweeper misses now. Fastball and sweeper collectively missed. So, Pajes in the driver's seat now. 2-0 count from the right-handed pitcher. Voth is set. He deals. Fouled off on the fastball. 2-1. 2-1 count. Dodgers looking to start a rally here. This is the kind of guy you need to start a rally on. You got to score. Guy has a 9 ERA. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's get some runs. Come on. Let's get some runs. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High, and they call it a strike, but Pajes will challenge this. So Pajes using a challenge. That's got to be overturned. That was way out there. Yeah, of course. So the Dodgers win the challenge. They retain their last challenge. That pitch was over an inch above the strike zone. So the count is 3-1. 3-1 count on Andy Pajes. Good challenge. Finally, someone using it. The 3-1 pitch. In there for a strike. Sweeper hits the high inside corner. 3-2. We now have a full count on Andy Pajes with Freddie Freeman on deck. The 3-2. Swung on, popped, foul, and that'll reach the seat, so we'll do it again. So the count remains at 3-2. Come on, Pajes. Lock in. Let's get on base. Let's start something. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's start something up. 3-2. Let's go. The pitch. Swung on. Hit in the air to left. Fairly deep, but playable. And there's one down. The catch is made. So the leadoff man is retired for the Dodgers. And now Freddie Freeman will come up. Pajes with a fly out to left. Come on, offense. We got to start scoring. We got to start hitting. Come on. Start doing something. Here's Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 today. Pitches low on the splitter 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. He's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout, is Freddie Freeman. But .272 in the year, 13 home runs, 41 RBIs. Here's a 1-0 to Freeman. High and away, 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch. Cut on and miss at a cutter way inside. 2-1. What are we swinging at, guys? Come on. Lock in. What are we swinging at? That would have been ball 3. So here's a 2-1 delivery to Freddie Freeman. Swung on. Fouled. Down the line. Oh, reaches the seats. Thank goodness. So 2-2. We'll do it again. Come on, Freddie. Get on for Mookie. Come on. There you are, Turkey. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Freeman. Swung on, blooped, over short, and that'll go into the gap into the wall. There should be extra bases for Freeman. Buxton plays it, throws it back in, but Freddie Freeman in with a stand-up double. And we have a man in scoring position, and Mookie Betts coming to the plate. So here's Mookie sitting at 299 career home runs. Will this be the at bat? He gets number 300. Stay tuned at the CH Man 712 Sports Network. Beautiful piece of hitting going the opposite way. Got over short, split the gap between left and center, and rolled all the way to the wall for a double. Now here's Mookie 0 for 1. The pitch. Swung on and fouled at a fastball. 0 1. Mookie's 0 for 1 today so far. Freddie Freeman now is tied with Carlos Beltran, 565 career doubles, at 28th all time in doubles. Not a little milestone. The pitch. Swung on, Cutter's fouled. 0 2, so 0-2 count on Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 with a strikeout, batting .213 on the year, 8 home runs, 19 RBIs. But starting to heat up as of late. Come on, Mookie. We need a clutch hit here. Come on. The 0-2 pitch to Mookie Betts. Freezes him at the curveball, buckles him at the knees. So Mookie down on strikes again for the second time looking. Freddie remains at second. 2 outs. And here's Tommy Edman. Edman drove in our only run of the game with an RBI single back into first. He's 1 for 1. Average of 4.44. Here's the pitch. Swung on, blooped. In front of second baseman, he gets it, flips, oh! It gets past the first baseman. That'll score 1. And now Edman goes down to second. That has got to be an error. That has got to be an error. So let me check the scoring on it. I'm waiting for an official scoring, but that looks like an error. So he popped the ball up. It fell in front of second baseman who was running in towards first. He got it, flipped it. The flip was way off from the first baseman, and it got by him. So it's a throwing error. Yes, it is indeed ruled a throwing error, but we do take a 2-1 lead. The run does score in the air. Here's Max Muncy 0 for 1. The pitch to Muncy in there for a strike on the sweeper 0 1. So we do capitalize. We do score on the throwing error for the second baseman. So it's 2-1 Dodgers here in the top of the third. And here's Max Muncy, 0-1 pitch on the way. Swung on, chop, foul on the curveball, 0-2. Muncy, 0-2 on Max Muncy. Come on, Muncy, come on. Let's make it happen. Come on. Come on, Funky Muncy. Come on. Dodgers OG, let's go. Come on. Voth is set. The 0-2 pitch to Max Muncy. Swung on. Popped in the air to center field. Buxton is there. He'll make the catch, and the Dodgers are retired. But we do score 1 on the throwing error by the second baseman, and we strand 1. And after 2.5 innings of play, it's 2-1 LA. And when we return, the Twits will have Fedco, Martin, and Byron Buxton due up. Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned. Yeah, chance. I wish. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. Mookie was down looking, but Edman delivers with well, he would have been out, but it was an error. We'll take it. So he reached on an error, advanced to second on the throwing error, and Freddie Freeman does score, so we do lead 2-1. So we have a lead. Not bad. We take a break. So, a little out of town update. Astros defeat the Blue Jays earlier 9-7. Royals are hammering the Devil Rays 12-2 in the bottom of the ninth. The Yankees lead the Tigers 4-3 in the bottom of the seventh. The Marlins are beating the Power Rangers in the top of the eighth, 6-2. Mariners and Pirates. Mariners are up 3-2 in the bottom of the eighth. And the Phillies up 6-5 over the Nationals in the middle of the eighth. Cubs up 7-2 over the Mets in the top of the fifth. And the Brew Crew has a 1-0 lead over the Reds in the bottom of the seventh. Indians and White Sox are tied 1-1 in the sixth inning. Dodgers lead the Twins, of course, 2-1 in the middle of the third. And Diamondbacks and Cardinals in the top of the sixth, knotted at 0. And the Red Sox lead the Rockies 1-0 in the top of the second. And still to come tonight, Orioles and Angels at 9:38. Braves and Padres at 9:40, and the Oakland A's and the San Francisco Giants at 9:45. First pitch from Robleski, swung on, missed, strike one. So here's Kyler Fedko. 0 for 7 since being called up for Minnesota. The 0-1 pitch. Cut on and missed at a fastball. 0-2. It's 0-2 to Fedko. Let's go. Come on. The 0-2 pitch. Cut on and miss. Strike 3 at the high cheese. And Robo gets the K. So I'm talking about. If you're still here, dump your Ks in the chats. Robleski with his first strikeout on the high cheese. High and inside cheese. Let's go. Let's go. Here's Martin 0 for 1, the leadoff hitter. There's a strike on the fastball 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on, grounded to short. Mookie bobbles it. And that'll be an error. So Martin reaches on the error for Mookie Betts. And the Twins have a runner on first with 1 out. He should have been able to make that play. Went off his glove. Bad defensive effort. So here's Byron Buxton with a man on first. Not words you want to hear. He's 0 for 1 with a flyout. 274 in a year, 25 home runs, 41 RBIs. Not what you wanted to hear, folks. The pitch. Low and inside slider. 1-0. 1-0 count on Byron Buxton. 1-0. Swung on. Lifted in the air. Deep, and that'll get down. Pages plays it near the wall. Throws it in. They're sending the runner home. They throw to the plate. He's out. Relay throw by Mookie to the plate, and Martin is gunned out at home. So Buxton gets a double. Runner gunned out at home. What a play by Pages to get over there to a ball that was out by the wall. He made a quick throw to Mookie, who made a good relay through. I mean, that's beautiful. The defense comes up big. I don't know how he was able to get there to cut it off the way he did. He went flying as he threw it. And wow, gunned him out at home. What a play, what a play. Dodgers defense stepping up yet again. Gunned him out. Here's Bell. Sinker foul. 0-1. So Andy Pages, that was his 8th outfield assist this season, which leads all of Major League Baseball, by the way. Pajes continues to flash the leather. What an arm. The pitch. Swung on, blooped into center field. Coming on is Pajes, and nobody can make the play. It drops in. Buxton will score. So it's an RBI. The game is tied again, 2-2. With 2 outs, an RBI single. 2-2 game, and our offense has been struggling. So Bell with the RBI single. He fought off a fastball in on the hands, blooped it into center field. There's nothing anyone could have done about that one. It is now a 2-2 game here in Minnesota. Here's Lewis. High and away, fastball, 1-0. So Royce Lewis is 0 for 1. Runners on first. 2 down here for the Twins, but they got 1 in. 0 for 1 with a ground out. The pitch. Swung on, blooped into center field. That's a base hit. Drops in front of Pajes, and now they'll have runners on first and second at 2 outs. So these balls are not being hit hard. They're being fought off and blooped. Bloop single. So they're not hitting him hard right here, but now they've got another man in scoring position. 2 on, 2 outs. Robleski's at 41 pitches here in the bottom of the third. Here's Lee, who's 0 for 1 today. The pitch. Swung on, drilled in the air, deep to left. Hooks foul. Oh my goodness. That was so close. That hooked foul. That just hooked foul. Phew. That was almost a 3-run home run. If that home run had got out of here, we probably lose this game. My goodness. That was crushed. Come on, Robleski, settle down. That was absolutely crushed. The 0-1 pitch to Lee. Very careful with him here. Swung on and fouled. 0-2. So 0-2 on the foul ball. What a frustrating inning. We need to start scoring. We have not been doing well offensively. Since the Devil Rays series, we have not been scoring like we should. So here's the 0-2 pitch to Lee. Cut on and miss it. The fast. Well, he got a piece of it. He fouls the fastball and stays alive. Catcher couldn't hold on. Of course, he can't do much. And we'll do it again on the foul tip. This catcher is useless. So here's the 0-2 pitch to Lee. Swung on, popped in the air, center field. Pajes is there, calls them off. He makes the catch, and finally the inning is over. But the Twins do pick up another run. But thanks to Pajes' excellent defense, it's a tied game, 2-2. So after 3 innings of play, tied game, we go into the top of the 4th inning. And when we return, Alex Call, Alex Freeland, and Chucky Robinson do up for the Dodgers. Stay tuned. That's only one automatic out coming up. So then after Chucky Robinson, you go to the top of the lineup with Shohei Ohtani. So only one guaranteed out is coming up. It'd be nice for us to start scoring some runs. I mean, I almost forgot what that looks like. Ever since that Devil Rays series, it's been a struggle. But we need to start scoring again soon. This doesn't go well for us. No, we're not getting the job done offensively. I hope Robo can settle down after that rough inning. At least give us 3 more somehow. Give us 6 strong quality innings and see what we can get. We really need to start scoring. It's a bullpen game for Minnesota. We need to take advantage of that. Come on. Still on break, waiting to get back. Need to start scoring some runs here. And we are finally back. 2-2 game here, going to the top of the fourth inning. Alex Call due up this inning for the Dodgers. Dodgers scored one in the first, one in the third. Minnesota scored one in the second, one in the third. First pitch is a fastball strike. 0-1 and Alex Call. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Inside, 1-1. 1-1 on Alex Call. The 1-1 pitch, way outside, 2-1. 2-1 to Alex Call. He's walked tonight. Oh, hey, Blue, what's up? The 2-1 to Call. Low and outside, 3-1. So Alex Call in a good count, 3-1 right now. Come on, Call, get on. Come on. Here's the 3-1. Strike on the sinker, 3-2. Appreciate you stopping by, Blue. Freeland is on deck. 3-2 count on Alex Call. Three-two pitch. Swung on, grounded back up the middle. Oh, and that'll be a base hit. The second baseman got to it but couldn't make the play. That's got to be ruled a hit. I'll double check just to be sure. But that looks like it'll be a hit to me. Try to backhand it, couldn't. Yep, they rule it a single, and I think it should be. Try to backhand it and booted it, but it was hit sharp up the middle. I mean, that should be a hit, and it is a hit. So Call is on again, and here's Freeland, who's 0 for 1. Pitch to Freeland. Cut on and miss at the high fastball, 0-1. 0-1 count. This guy Voth, I mean, he came in with an ERA of 9. We got to do something here. Freeland, 232, 3 home runs, 17 RBIs. He's 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Freeland. Swung on, laced, and right to the right fielder. Makes the catch, throws it back in, but Call makes it back. That one was hit hard. That's just bad luck. It went right to the right fielder. My goodness. You gotta hate those. You do everything right. You make good, solid contact. You hit it like a bullet, but it goes right to a fielder. So here's Chucky Robinson. One out, runner on first. He's 0 for 1. Fastball high, 1-0. Best case scenario is maybe this guy gets lucky and draws a walk. That's the best case scenario for Chucky Robinson. Will Smith, when will you get back? The 1-0 pitch. Outside, 2-0. So 2-0 count on Chucky Robinson. Come on, we really got to start scoring, guys. This is getting ridiculous now. Ever since that Devil Rays series. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Chucky Robinson. Swung on. Oh my goodness, Chucky Robinson has a hit. Base hit into left field. Call goes around to third, and he's going to make it. So Alex Call goes down to third. Chucky Robinson gets a base hit. And I color me shocked. First and third with one out for Shohei Ohtani, and Chucky Robinson has a base hit. Spread it around the world. Spread the news. Chucky Robinson got a base hit. Wow. Thank you. He just stuck it to me. I said he was an automatic out. So here's Shohei with a chance to put us back ahead. The pitch. Swung on. Popped up into left. And they're going to try to score the runner. He throws it home. Cut off. And yes, he scores. So we get the run. Chucky Robinson stays put at first. 3-2 Dodgers on the sac fly by Shohei Ohtani. And we finally have the lead again. 3-2 LA Dodgers. Man on first with 2 outs. Alex Call comes in to score. Let's go. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's get some more. Let's go. Now here comes Andy Pages, who's 0 for 1, 263 on the year, batting average. The pitch is inside. 1 and 0. 1 and 0 to Andy Pages, 0 for 1 with a walk. Still at 15 home runs, 57 RBIs. And here's the 1-0 pitch to Pages. Outside on the fastball, 2 and 0. Freddie Freeman is on deck. Should he get on? Here's the 2-0 to Pages. Swung on line. There's a base hit between first and second. Robinson will stop at second. So it's a single by Pages that keeps the innings going. And the Dodgers have 2 on with 2 outs for Freddie Freeman. Solid single. Sharp. Real sharp. Going the opposite way. Fine piece of hitting. Not trying to do too much. Pitcher's on the low outside part of the strike zone. He just goes with it. Pokes it the other way. And gets rewarded. So first and second now with 2 outs. Here's Freddie Freeman, who was 1 for 2 today with a double and a run scored. Average of 274, 13 home runs, 41 RBIs. Here's the pitch. Cut on and miss at the cutter. 0 and 1. 0 and 1 to Freddie Freeman here. The pitch. High and tight. Almost hit him. 1 and 1. So Freddie guy's 565th career double earlier. Tied for 28th all time with Carlos Beltran. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on, fouled. 1 and 2 on the fastball. We'll do it again. 1 and 2 to Freddie Freeman. Here's the 1-2 pitch. High and away, 2 and 2 on the fastball. So 2-2 count to Freddie Freeman. Runner in scoring position. Runner at first. 2 outs. 3-2 Dodgers, top of the fourth, looking for more runs, looking for some insurance. Here's the 2-2. Swung on, ripped foul on the cutter. So we'll do it again. The count remains at 2 and 2. Dodgers trying to secure the series win today. If they could win today, they take the first 2 of the series, and they will be going for the sweep tomorrow afternoon. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled away on the splitter. Count remains at 2 and 2. First team in the major leagues this year to 50 wins. 50 wins for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Leading all of MLB. So here's Vaught is set. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, center field, coming in. It drops! It drops in front of Buxton. He flips it in, but Robinson will score. And Pages gets down to third. It's an RBI single for Freddie Freeman. And it's 4-2 Dodgers. Runners in the corners with 2 outs here in the top of the fourth. And Mookie Betts is coming up. 0 for 2 today. Struck out twice. But sitting at 299 career home runs, looking for number 300. Will this be the moment, folks? Stay tuned. I believe in Mookie we trust. Mookie going for number 300. Let's go. Come on, Mookie. Come on. The pitch. Low. Ball 1 on the cutter. 1-0. Mookie at 211 on the year, 8 home runs, 19 RBIs. Come on, Mookie. Get a hit. Get a hit. Come on. The 1-0. In there for a strike on the sweeper, 1-1. So 1-1 to Mookie Betts. The pitch. Swung on, grounded up the middle and through for a base hit. That'll score another one. Mookie Betts with an RBI single. Freeman will stop at second. So first and second now, 2 outs, and the Dodgers take a 5-2 lead. Here we go. All with 2 outs here, folks. Oh, here Dallas. What's going on there? Baby gal. You came in here at a good time. Oh, Dad found your corn chips. Where did you try hiding them? Why does he always find them? Yep. We're up, Dallas. We're up 5-2. Some clutch 2-out hitting. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 2 today with an RBI. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. The pitch. Fouled away on the sweeper. 0-1. Here we go. 5-2, looking for more. Say we get another hit here, put this game further out of reach. Here comes a red-hot Tommy Edman, 0 for 1. Let's go. Come on, Edman. Let's go. Count. Oh, the pitch. In on the hands, and he fouls it. That was a bad pitch to swing at, but he does anyway in the cutter. So 0-2. Oh, they were right on the counter in plain sight. Well, that explains how he was able to get it. So, 0-2 is a count on Edman. Dodgers threatening with first and second, 2 outs. Edman is 1 for 2. Dodgers looking for more runs. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bounces in the dirt on the curveball, 1-2. Dodgers have played it across 3 runs this inning, looking for more. Clutch 2-out hitting. Looking for more runs. Let's get some insurance up there, guys. Come on. Voth is set, and he steps off. All right. Collects himself. Gets back into the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Voth deals. Low and inside. Sweeper bounces. 2-2. 2-2's the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Tommy Edman. Come on, Dodgers looking for insurance here. 2-2 count. Runners on first and second to pitch. Cut on and miss at the high cheese. So the inning is over, but the Dodgers do collect 3 more runs. And we now lead it 5-2 after that explosion. After 3.5 innings of play, it's 5-2 LA. And when we return, the Twits will have Caratini, Kashal, and Kreidler due up. Stay tuned. Dodgers action here live for the CH Man 712 Sports Network. Let's go. And not even a home run needed, just a bunch of just putting hits together. 2-out hitting. That's what I was talking about. We need to get our situational hitting back. Hopefully that gets us going again. Oh, thank you, Dallas. Thank you. You really know how to take care of me. I don't know what I'd do without you, to be honest. Maybe I'd be a lost soul without you around, you know? Just saying. Yep. Let's go. 5-2 lead. Hopefully, this gets our offense going again. The guys really do need to get going. We've been struggling offensively since the Devil Rays series recently. It showed its ugly head in Baltimore. I mean, against Baltimore when we were struggling to score runs. We had the one walk-off win where we started to hit late in the game. We've been putting runners on. We've been getting our walks, getting runners on base, but haven't been able to bring them in. Hopefully, this turns things around and we start scoring again. Oh, okay. Haven't been found yet. There you go. Good way to put it. Well, thank you for finding me. I just hope that inning, being as big as it was, really gets these guys going again. We have to try to get what we can, try to get our offense going again, and get back to the way we should be. We are finally back at the ballpark. Yeah, Dallas, they don't play each other. They already played, right? Back in April? The first pitch is a ball to Caratini. So Robleski's still out there. Here's Victor Caratini, who had the solo home run a couple innings ago. 240 on the year, 6 home runs, 30 RBIs. Yep, we don't play each other again unless we meet in the World Series again. The pitch. Strike, sinker on the inside corner, 1-1. The pitch. Inside, low and inside changeup, 2-1 to Caratini. Caratini over his last 18 games batting 375 with a 1133 OPS. He's really heating up. We got to be careful with him. The pitch. Swung on, lifted in the air, deep, left field, going back at the warning track. Edman with the catch. Thank goodness. I thought he got a hold of another one, but one down. All right, Dallas, I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you. I can't wait. I know we're going to have a lot of fun. So here's Kashal. He walked in his last at bat. Sinker inside, 1-0. World Series rematch. Sounds good to me. I'm not going to complain. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Kashal. Robleski deals. Cut on and fouled on the sinker, 1-1. 1-1 count to Kashal. All right, come on, Robo. Get this guy. Let's go. The 1-1. Swung on, popped in the air. Shallow right field, but there's Call. He makes the catch. So 2 down for the Twits here in the bottom of the fourth. So close. Yeah, the stuck ball. You know what? I'll admit it. A lot of things went our way, and we got pretty lucky. I mean, you know, clutch home runs at the right moment. It was tough, very tough. That could have went either way, but you guys definitely gave us a fight. There's a strike. Fastball high outside corner to Ryan Kreidler. 0 for 1, ground into fielder's choice earlier. Batting 280 in the year, 4 home runs, 18 RBIs. Swung on, pops it into right. Call is there. So the Minnesota Twins go up, 3 down, quietly here in the bottom of the fourth. After 4 innings of play, it is 5-2 LA. When we return, we'll have Max Muncy, the Funky Muncy Dodger OG, Alex Call, and Alex Freeland do up. So stay tuned. Yeah, that series is just a classic. It doesn't get better than that. I mean, that's how you know the two teams that are in it deserve to be in it because they literally were the best of the American League, Toronto, best of the National League, us. So It was the best of the best going at it. Not to mention, Toronto took care of the Wankies, so we didn't have to deal with them again. Wankies had their easy path in 2024 and still failed. Their only opportunity and they failed. Then last year, Toronto stepped up and was tough again. I think they're going to be tough again going forward now they're getting players back from the IL. So I don't think Toronto's out of it. That's for sure. Look for them to have a hot second half. As a matter of fact, they might even start this month. Yeah, yeah, some long games, extra innings. Wow. Or I should say overtime. The goals were tied, weren't they, huh? But it just took timely hitting and getting good pitching. I mean, the original plan was not to bring Yamamoto into that game. Yamamoto literally went and asked to be put in that game, so that was not even planned. So we were running out of arms, and him coming in and doing what he did, and he couldn't have went longer than that, maybe an inning, what more, or whatever. But he already pitched the night before, so that was just amazing. Yeah, everyone was shooting from the point. You're right. Absolutely. And thank you for stopping in again. I love interacting with my chat. Sometimes it's hard in between pitches, but I do love interacting with the chat, getting everybody's opinions and their thoughts. It's always fun. So we're back at the ballpark here in the top of the fifth inning. After this top of the fifth, we'll make it an official game. Let's go. Here's Max Muncy, the Funky Muncy. High, ball one from Voth, and they're leaving Voth back out there. I say it's time to score some more runs. So Muncy's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. 16 home runs, 31 RBIs. 263 average. The pitch. Swung on, Rit, and fouled. Yep. Hit deep, but fouled. That had home run distance on it, but foul. Hey, I wouldn't mind a Max Muncy home run. Come on, Max. Let's go. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Muncy. Swung on, popped into the center field. Buxton comes in. Buxton with the catch, and that retires Muncy. So one down for the blue crew here in the top of the fifth. And Alex Call be coming to bat. One down for LA. Come on, boys. Let's get some more runs. This pitcher came into the game with an ERA of 9. Let's get some more. Here's Alex Call. Inside sinker 1-0. Sinker misses. Come on, Call. Let's get on. Let's cause some trouble. Let's go. Here's the 1-0. Catches the outside corner with the sinker 1-1. So 1-1 to Alex Call. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, lifted the opposite way into right field, but the right fielder is there, makes the catch. So 2 down, 2 up, 2 down for LA after exploding last inning with the 3 runs. And now will come Alex Freeland with 2 outs looking to start a 2-out rally. Voth is at 55 pitches. So Freeland's 0 for 2 with a flyout and a line out. Here's the pitch. Inside corner fastball for strike one. 0-1. Both teams still have one ABS challenge left. It's 5-2 Dodgers here on top of the fifth. 2 outs, nobody on. Freeland to bat. 0-1 count. Cut on and miss at the cutter. 0-2. 0-2. So 0-2 count on Alex Freeland. Robleski walking around in the dugout. He's pitching well so far. Bit of a hiccup at the 2 runs, but he's doing all right. Voth is set at the belt. He deals. Swung on, line into right. That's a base hit. It gets down. So a 2-out base hit, and the Dodgers will have one on. Alex Freeland coming up with a hit. So one on with 2 outs for Chucky Robinson, who actually surprisingly collected a hit in his last at bat. So I'm going to be easier on him this time. I appreciate what he did. Come on, Chucky, let's go. Come on. Come on, Robinson. Robinson 1 for 2 today with a hit and a run scored. Here's the pitch to Robinson. Cut on and miss at the cutter. 0-1. Hey, I'm going to give him a break for the rest of the game. He got that hit. I appreciate it. So I'm not going to be hard on him. Let's go. Come on, Robinson. Let's get a base hit. The pitch, high and tight, almost hit him with the sinker. 1-1. So 1-1 count to Chucky Robinson. And I'll try to do an around out of town scoreboard update after this inning. The pitch. Inside, sinker, but he gets a piece of it. Oh my goodness. Checked his swing, got a piece of it. 1-2. That pitch almost hit him. Don't know why he went for it, but okay. So 1-2 count to Chucky Robinson. And then hopefully we'll get a out-of-town score update. The pitch. Swung on, grounded through for a base hit. He comes up with his second hit. He gets past the first baseman, and they throw the ball away. But Freeland can't advance because it was backed up. They threw it to third thinking he was going for third. So the Dodgers have runners on first and second now with 2 outs. And that brings up Shohei Ohtani with another RBI opportunity. So here comes hip hip Shohei. Let's go. What a nice piece of hitting. Took it the opposite way. That is beautiful. Gotta appreciate it. So here's Shohei Ohtani, 0 for 1. Come on, Shohei. Come on, let's break this game open. The pitch to Shohei. There's a strike on the sweeper, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Shohei. Outside, 1-1. Fastball misses. Here's the 1-1 payoff. Outside, curveball misses, but they're going to challenge. So the Twits are utilizing a challenge, ABS. Yeah, it is outside. The Twits lose the challenge. It's call is confirmed. 2 balls, 1 count. The Twits are out of challenges. Let's go. So here's a 2-1 pitch to Shohei Ohtani, folks. Big moment in the game. 2 on, 2 outs. Way outside with the splitter. The count is now 3-1. 3-1 to Shohei. Shohei is in the driver's seat now. Nowhere to really put him. Even if you lose him, just loads the bases. But still, Pages is on deck. Here's the 3-1 pitch to Shohei. Along the bottom of the strike zone, the fastballs for a strike, 3-2. Minnesota Twits are out of challenges. Dodgers still have 1 challenge left. Let's go. Here's the 3-2 full count payoff to Ohtani. Swung on, blooped into center, but no. Buxton with the catch. So the Dodgers strand 2. After 4.5 innings of play, we have an official game. 5-2 LA. And when we return, the Twits will have Fedco, Martin, and Byron Buxton due up. Stay tuned. And here's your out-of-town score update. So the Astros defeat the Blue Jays 9-7. The Royals hammered and skewered the Devil Rays 12-5. The Yankees defeat the Tigers, declaw them 4-3. The Marlins defeat the Power Rangers 6-4. The Mariners defeat the Pirates 3-2. The Phillies and the Nationals in a high-scoring affair. Phillies up 14-8 in the ninth inning. Cubs 7-2 over the Mets in the top of the seventh. The Brew Crew up 2-0 over the Cincinnati Reds in the ninth. The White Sox up 2-1 over the Indians, 2-1 in the eighth. And of course, we're up 5-2 in our game. Arizona and the Cardinals 0-0 in the eighth. Red Sox up 2-1 over the Rockies in the bottom of the third. Orioles and Angels tied at 0 in the first. That game just underway. And still to come tonight, 9:40, will be the Braves and the Padres, and the Oakland Athletics and the San Francisco Giants at 9:45. And that has been your out-of-town update, brought to you by CHMan 712. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Thank you. Let's go. Dodgers lead it 5-2. And we take a slight break, still waiting for the action to return. We are back. So here we are. Robleski back out there for the bottom of the fifth. Here's the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here's Kyler Fedko. He struck out in his only at bat. The pitch. There's a strike. Fastball catches the outside corner, 0-2. So 0-2 on Fedko. Looks like he's upset about the call, but it was in there, and even then, they don't have any challenges to use, and he would have lost anyway, even if he did have one. So here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, fouled back. He was right on it. 0-2, he chased the high cheese. He was right on it, hitting it straight back. It looks like he was swinging for the fences with that swing. So here's the 0-2 to Fedko. Swung on, grounded foul, third base side. We'll do it again on the slider. 0-2, 0-2 count to Fedko. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High and away for a ball. 1-2, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Cut on and miss. Strike three. Sit him down on the heater. Take that. Another strikeout for Justin Robleski. One down for the Twins. Got him hacking at the cheese. What a good challenge. He just challenged him straight up. Here's Martin 0-2. Average down to 236. The pitch. High and away, sinker for a ball, 1-0. Martin reached on an error earlier by Mookie Betts. Bobble over there at shortstop. The pitch. Swung on line. There's a base hit past the first baseman into right field. So he reaches with a single. So the Twins will have a runner on. And Byron Buxton coming to the plate. Big situation here. This is dangerous. Byron Buxton among the American League leaders in home runs at 25. Right-handed hitter. Lots of power. Good overall player. He's 1-for-2 with a double and a run scored. Doubled in his last at bat. The pitch. Swung on, grounded sharp. Mookie with a diving stop. Flips the second for one. On to first. They can't get the guy at first. So Mookie robs Buxton of a single, and he makes the out at second. So two down, and the Twins will have Buxton at first. Good sliding stop, diving stop actually. Couldn't turn two, but hey, we get the lead runner. That's a lot better than that ball getting through. So two down for the Twits. Pitch is swung on, first pitch, lifted deep. Right field, center field, nope. Center fielder comes in, Pages makes the catch, and the Twits are retired. After 5 innings of play, it is 5-2 LA. And when we get back, Pages, Freeman, and Mookie Betts will be due up for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Let's go. Looking to get that win. Let's go, guys. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Dodgers. Oh, it'd be nice to win this game, take the series. It'll be guaranteed. We are on a break. But we are going strong. Let's go. We are back at the ballpark, folks. Here's Paez, the pitch. Cut on and miss, strike one. Voth is still in there for the Twins, eating innings for him. Andy Paez 1 for 2 with a walk, single, and a run scored. Come on, Paez, let's get something started with Freeman on deck. The 0-1 pitch. In there for a strike on the fastball, 1-1. 1-1 to Paez. Voth up to 70 pitches. The pitch. Low and away, curveball, 1-2, skips in the dirt. Here's the 1-2. Oh, that one skips by the catcher. Fastball way outside and low. So the count is 2-2. 2-2 count on Andy Paez. Come on, Paez. Let's get something going. Come on. The pitch. Swung on, fouled on the sweeper. The count's 2-2. 2-2 count on Paez. So 2-2. Off the end of the bat. That's a base hit. It gets down in right field. So Paez with a leadoff single here in the top of the second. Dodgers have a man on first. Nobody out. And here's Freddie Freeman. He just went with that pitch, a beautiful piece of hitting, took it the opposite way. It was a outside strike. So he did the right thing, poking it into right field for a base hit. Beautiful piece of hitting by Pages. Here's Freddie Freeman, 2 for 3 with a double, a single RBI, and a run scored. The pitch. Tap foul at the plate on the cutter. 0-1. 0-1 to Freddie Freeman. So here's the 0-1 to Freddie. The pitch. Tap foul. 0-2 and the cutter. So 0-2 to Freddie Freeman. Voth up to 76 pitches, taking one for the team here. Dodgers looking for some insurance, trying to get something going here in the top of the sixth. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and there's a base hit. It goes down the line into the corner and right. And they're waving Pages around. A relay throw to the plate. Pages scores easily. It's an RBI double for Freddie Freeman. And the Dodgers take a 6-2 lead. Let's go. That one was smoked. Wow, what a hit. He got a piece of the high cheese and was able to pull it down the line. It was a line drive, too, not a grounder down the line. That was a line drive. Solid piece of hitting. Pages hustling around to score. And here's Mookie Betts, guys. Mookie's back up, 1 for 3. Looking for home run number 300. The pitch swung on, lifted in the air to right field. Is playable. There's the catch. Freeman tags up and will move to third. So Mookie gets a sac fly. Freeman goes down to third. And the Dodgers have a runner on third with just one out. An opportunity to get another run in. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. So now Freddie Freeman is in sole possession of 28th place all time in doubles. That was his 566th career double, passing Carlos Beltran all time. So let's go. Here's Tommy Edman, who's 1 for 3. RBI opportunity here. The pitch. Swung on and fouled on the cutter. 0-1. All you need is a good fly ball here. So he's 1 for 3 with a single, reached on an error, and had an RBI earlier. And Voss is about to throw his 80th pitch of the afternoon, of the evening, rather. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In on the hands, popped up. Foul territory. First baseman is there. Makes the catch. We don't get the run in. Oh my goodness. That was a wasted opportunity. So Edman goes down. Runner still at third now with 2 outs. Is going to require a clutch 2-out hit. Clutch hit is needed to get this runner in. Let's see if we can get it. Come on, boys. My baby gal Dal's back. I feel even better now. Took a shower, hair all washed. All right, nice and fresh. Here comes Max Muncy, 0 for 3 with a strikeout, 2 flyouts, runner on third with 2 outs. Opportunity for another run. Come on, Max Muncy. The funky Muncy Dodgers OG. Let's go. The pitch. Swung on, lifted into left off the end of the bat. Had the warning track against the wall. Leaping catch. Oh, my goodness. What a play. Just robbed Max Muncy of a double. So the Dodgers are retired, but they do collect another run. And they lead it 6-2 now. And after 5.5 innings of play, 6-2 LA. When we return, it'll be Royce Lewis, Lee, and Caratini due up. Stay tuned. Live here at the CH Man 712 Sports Network, an affiliate of Pure Adrenaline Sports Network here on YouTube. Let's go. Got a decent lead, at least. Now we have a 4-run lead as this game is progressing. So hopefully that'll get us through. Missed an opportunity to get another run. I mean, the man was on third at 1 out. We couldn't get him in. But so far, we scored in the sixth. We 3 runs in the fourth, 1 run in the third, 1 run in the first. The Twits have scored 1 in the second, 1 in the third. Dodgers with 11 hits to go with the 6 runs and 1 error. Minnesota 2 runs on the 5 hits and 1 error on our side. But that's how it goes. At least we have the lead. Pretty healthy lead, too. Hopefully, we can make something happen here. Thank you all for tuning in. The ones who are watching, even the ones watching silently, thank you. Feel free to join the chat at any time, if you please. The rules are pinned up there in the chat. Pretty simple. I don't ask for much. So feel free to join if you're enjoying the stream. Tap the like button, it helps the algorithm. Subscribe too for more Dodgers action all season long. Ooh, from what? Honey right from the bee farm. There you go. That sounds really good. But we are back at the ballpark, folks. Dodgers leading 6-2. So there's a strike from Robleski, first pitch. As soon as we get back, Royce Lewis is 1 for 2 with a single. The pitch. Swung on, tapped foul, and changeup 0-2. Just like that, we are up 0-2, 0-2. Let's go. Robleski up to 66 pitches here in the bottom of the sixth. If he can get a quick sixth inning here, I could see him going out for the seventh. If he labors a little bit, this is his last inning. Here's a pitch from Robleski. Swung on off the end of the bat, grounded to second. Easy play on the first, 1 down. He chased the pitch like 3 feet out the strike zone and grounded it weakly to second. But I'll take it. So 1 up, 1 down here in the bottom of the sixth inning for the Twins. Here's the pitch. Swung on line right to first, 1 hopper. Freeman with the scoop will take it himself, and Lee is retired after 1 pitch. So 2 outs. That's what we needed. Robleski's at 68 pitches now, but he's got 2 outs here in the bottom of the sixth inning. What a play. Ball's hit hard, but Freeman was right there. Good picking. Let's go. Come on. Here's Caratini, 1 for 2 with a solo home run earlier. Here's the pitch. Outside on the sinker, 1-0. 1-0 to Caratini. Here's the 1-0 pitch. There's a strike on the outside corner on the changeup. 1-1. 1-1 count to Caratini. That ball swung on, lifted into center field. Pages is there, and that'll do it. Changeup gets him, so the Twins go down quietly, and after 6 innings of play, it's 6-2 LA. And when we return, folks, Alex Call, Alex Freeland, and Chucky Robinson, who's 2 for 3 with a run scored tonight, will be due up. So stay tuned. If Chucky Robinson can get 2 hits and a run scored, anything is possible, folks. Stay tuned. Live here to CH-Man 712 Sports Network, an affiliate of Pure Adrenaline Sports on YouTube. Pure Adrenaline Sports is expanded to the west side, out to the west coast. Let's go. I'm the Dodgers play-by-play guy. Couldn't be happier. Love calling this team. I love this team, guys. I know you guys love them too. So let's go. Well, we got a break. Of course, the game started about 20 minutes later than it should have. First pitch became 8:05, originally scheduled for 7:40, but the rain delay. But it's good we got baseball going. They didn't postpone the game, so here we are. And the Dodgers have a healthy lead. What could be better than that? Getting back in the win column after that rough series against the Orioles of all teams. Looking for win number 51 of the year. And I said earlier, at 50 wins already, if we can just go 50 and 33 the rest of the way, that's good for 100 wins and 62 losses. We win this one, it drops down to 49 wins. So 49 wins, 33 losses. We get a 100 win season. I think it's possible and we should do it. That would just be great as the Dodgers continue to roll. Get back, get hot again, get back in the win column yesterday. Try to win tonight. Then tomorrow we'll be looking for a sweep if we can do it. Then don't miss this weekend, folks. I'll be here for all three games. We renew our rivalry with the San Diego Padres. Tomorrow, Shohei Ohtani, 7-2 in the year, a 1.47 ERA, 78 strikeouts against 22 walks. He got roughed up in his last start, but he's looking to rebound. The pitch fouled off on the first pitch, and we are underway here at the top of the seventh inning. Voth is still out there from Minnesota. He's at 82 pitches, doing a good job eating innings. Came in the third inning. Here's Alex Call, 1 for 2. The 0-1 to Call. Off the end of the bat on the cutter, fouled 0-2. 0-2 count to Alex Call. And the Twins have Travis A. Adams cranking in the bullpen, a right-handed reliever. 0-2 is the count on Call. Come on, Call. Lock in. Lock in. Let's get something going. Here's Voth's 0-2 pitch to Alex Call. Low and away for a ball on the cutter. 1-2. 1-2 count on Alex Call. Voth up to 84 pitches now. Definitely has done a good job for Minnesota in terms of eating innings. Not controlling the runs, but eating innings for sure. Here's the 1-2. Outside on the fastball, 2-2. The count is now level. 2-2 count on Alex Call. Let's go. The pitch. Outside, the sweeper misses. It went from 0-2 to 3-2. Alex Call putting together a quality at bat. Freeland is on deck. Full count to Alex Call. Voth getting closer to 90 pitches. Here's the pitch. Low, sinker misses, ball 4. So Alex Call draws a leadoff walk here in the top of the seventh, and the Dodgers are back in business. Leadoff man on, nobody out. And here comes Alex Freeland to the dish. Alex Freeland is 1 for 3 tonight with a single. 236 on the year, 3 home runs, 17 RBIs. Here's the pitch to Freeland. In on the hands, but he fouls it off. Don't know why he swung at that, but okay. So 0-1 pitch to Alex Freeland. Runner on first, nobody else. 6-2 Dodgers here at the top of the seventh inning, looking for insurance runs. Let's go. Let's get some more. Come on, let's go Dodgers. Let's go. Voth is set at the belt, out to stretch. He deals. High fastball, 1-1. 1-1 count on Alex Freeland. That was his 89th pitch. Voth's next pitch will be number 90. Let's go. Here's a 1-1 pitch In there, Cutter hits the corner for a strike. 1-2. 1-2 pitch to Alex Freeland. Looking to keep this rally going. We have a little rally here. Come on, runner on, nobody out. Let's do something, guys. Come on, let's score. Ooga booga. We want. Yep, Ronnie. Ronnie's here, guys. Ronnie the Hood is here. Here's 1-2 pitch. In the dirt on the Cutter, 2-2. Yeah, Ronnie, that's a good idea. You know what? We do need more catching depth. Maybe we should trade for Hollywood Connor Wong. Let me tell you something, brother. Hollywood Connor Wong and the Wong Maniacs are going to run wild on you, brother. Here's the 2-2 to Freeland. Off the end of the bat on the fastball. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 2-2 is still the count. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to tap that like button, folks. Tap the like. It helps the algorithms. Let's get this out there. Here's the 2-2 to Freeland. Off the end of the bat on the curveball, foul territory. Third baseman gives it a look, and that'll reach the seats behind the screen. 2-2, we'll do it again. Voth is at 93 pitches. Dodgers looking for insurance runs here. Leading 6-2. And Mookie should be able to get one more at bat after this. Hopefully. Probably next inning, most likely he'll get one more at bat, try to get that home run number 300 on his career. So here's the 2-2 payoff pitch on the way. Swung on, grounded foul. We'll do it again. 2-2. Oh boy. Yeah, we get 2 for 1, right? We get Hollywood Connor Wong, the immortal one, and we get Ronnie the Hood. And we get Ronnie here to deal with the umpires. He handles umpires. Ain't that right, Ronnie? Here's the 2-2. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you. Ooh, just missed the corner on the curveball. And the Twits can't even challenge it because they're out of challenges. So the count is now full at 3-2. It's been an 8-pitch at bat. Voth cannot find that last strike. What an at bat by Freeland. The pitch swung on off the end of the bat and it's through. It gets past the shortstop. That's a base hit. Call will make it down to third. So it's a single. Runners on the corner, nobody out. And here comes Chucky Robinson. But then after him is Shohei Ohtani. Dodgers is looking to break this game open even more. Let's go. You know what's funny, Ronnie, is that Hollywood Connor Wong came from the Dodgers. Dodgers traded him to Boston, so it makes sense. Speaking of which, Ronnie, I still have footage to edit, but there's more coming in the Hollywood Connor Wong series. I hope you liked the last one. I added a little stuff to it. I've been learning how to use the editor more, and I hope you liked it. That was for you, buddy. Taking a break. They might be changing pictures. Let me check. It looks like the Twins are going to go for a pitching change. Yep, there's a mound visit. It looks like they're going to change pitchers. Yep, Travis Adams will come in for the Twins. Let me check his stats on the year for everyone ahead of time. Sometimes the broadcast is not reliable. So he's a 26-year-old right-handed reliever, 1-0 in the year. ERA is 7.50 in 13 games. He has 2 saves, 18 innings pitched, 24 strikeouts, a whip of 1.61. So he's not having the best year, but hopefully this is a guy we can get some runs off of and put this game away. Yeah, Ronnie, my last Hollywood Connor Wong installment was good. I think it was everyone's favorite out of all of them so far. They're getting better and better as I'm learning the editor more, and they're going to get funnier too. A lot funnier. So stay tuned, buddy. I appreciate all your support on the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, Ronnie Hood, man. Ronnie Hood. We appreciate Ronnie. We love Ronnie. That's our Ronnie. Gotta love that man. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We are back at the ballpark. So here's Chucky Robinson, who's broken out today. He's got 2 hits. And this is a guy I was clowning for an inability to hit, but he's got 2 hits today and a run scored. And he has opportunity for an RBI here. Right-handed catcher. So Adams, opponents are batting .280 against him. He has 8 walks in the 18 innings. He's allowed 4 dingers, too. So here's Chucky Robinson looking for his 3rd hit. He bunts. Foul. He bunts it foul at the plate. It looked like a guy bounced and got a piece of Caratini. But he's all right. Just walking it off. So, Chucky Robinson showing bunt. I'm not against it. Why not? Go ahead and do it. Get that runner up to second at least. And who knows? Depending where the bunt is placed, it might even play the runner. So, I am not against this. I mean, he's like our 3rd catcher on the depth chart. First, you have Will Smith, then you have Dalton Rushing, then you have Chucky Robinson. So here's the 0-1 pitch to Robinson. He's showing bunt. The pitch. Bunted up to first base side. Pitcher plays it. Run scores. They throw Robinson out at first, but the run scores on the squeeze play. The runner advances to second. Beautiful squeeze. And the Dodgers take a 7-2 lead. A little small ball, folks. Dodgers utilizing the small ball. Cha-ching. There you go. Chucky Robinson with a beautiful squeeze. And here's Ohtani with a man on second. Ohtani 0 for 2 tonight. 1 down. Top of the 7th inning. 7-2 Dodgers looking for more. Here's the pitch to Shohei. Low and inside on the cutter. 1-0. 1-0 count on Shohei Ohtani, folks. Stay tuned. Shohei is up. 0 for 2 to walk, sack fly, and a run scored. Here's Shohei, the pitch. Way outside on the changeup, 2-0. Andy Pages is on deck. Among the league leaders in RBIs this year. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Thank you for being here. Our Dodgers are kicking some behind today. Offense coming to life. The pitch. Low and inside. Changeup misses. 3-0. 3-0 count on Shohei Ohtani. Dodgers looking to blow this game open even further. Sorry, 7-2, guys. Here's the 3-0 to Shohei. Along the bottom of the strike zone. The fastball, 3-1. There's a strike. Big moment here. It's always big when Shohei is up. Here's the 3-1 to Ohtani. Off the end of the bat, he fouls off the fastball. The count is full at 3-2. Also, if you're just joining, welcome. Thank you for being here. If you're enjoying the stream, tap the like button, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Dodgers action all season long. I won't be able to call tomorrow's game, but I'll be back for the weekend. This weekend, big series against our rivals, the Padres. The pitch. Off the end of the bat again. Pokes at the fastball, fouls it off. We'll do it again. So we have a big rivalry match this weekend. We take on the San Diego Padres, and I'll be here behind the mic for all 3 games. Make sure you're there. Come on, the quest for the three-peat continues here live at the CH-Man 712 Sports Network. Let's go. 3-2 payoff to Ohtani. The pitch. Cut on and miss over the slider. So Ohtani's down swinging. 2 down for the Dodgers here in the top of the 7th inning. And Andy Pajes comes up with the RBI opportunity with 2 down. Need a clutch hit from Andy Pajes here. So here's Pajes, 2 for 3 today. Pitch to Pajes. Swung on and fouled off on the fastball, 0-1. And there's a replay of his beautiful play earlier in the game. Beautiful throw. What a play. The relay gets the runner at home. Very big game at the time. Here's the pitch. Just catches the outside corner with the slider, 0-2. 0-2 to Andy Pajes. Come on, Pajes. Get the hit. Come on. Here's the 0-2 to Andy Pajes. Cut on and miss over the changeup, so the Dodgers are retired. They strand the man on second, but they do pick up another run. And after 6.5 innings of play, it's 7-2 LA. And when we return, folks, Kishal, Kreidler, and Fedko be due up for the Minnesota Twits. Stay tuned. Get up and stretch, folks. 7-inning stretch. Take a break. Still more Dodgers action to come here at the CHMAN 712 Sports Network. While we're at it, I may as well give you some out-of-town score updates since it's the bottom of the 7th. So let's get the updates, guys. So earlier, the Astros over the Blue Jays 9-7. The Royals have a fish fry out of the Devil Rays 12-5. The Yankees defeat the Tigers 4-3. The Marlins defeat the Texas Power Rangers 6-4. The Morphers were not working today. The Mariners over the Bucks 3-2. Pirates fall. The Phillies defeat the Nationals 14-9. The Cubs lead the New York Mets 9-3 in the bottom of the 8th. The Brew Crew blank the Reds 2-0. The White Sox defeat the Indians 2-1. Of course, we are leading 7-2 in our game. The Diamondbacks are up 3-0 over the Cardinals in the top of the 9th. The Red Sox are up 3-1 in the top of the 6th over the Colorado Rockies. The battle of last place teams. And the Angels lead 2-0 over the Orioles. And the Braves are up 3-0 over the San Diego Padres in the top of the 2nd. And the Giants have a 2-0 lead over the Oakland A's in the bottom of the 2nd inning. And that is your out-of-town score update brought to you by CHMAN 712. You're all welcome. Turkey. Oh. You know what? I don't want to offend Chom by eating a turkey sandwich. Let's go with the grilled cheese. You know, I'm the happiest man alive. You keep me well fed and happy. Thank you. You truly are the best. So Robleski is back out there for the 7th. Let's go. 71 pitches. The first pitch nips the corner for a strike. Outside corner, 0-1. Come on, Robo. Get us 7 innings here. 6 innings pitched so far, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, 1 walk. Pretty good line on him so far. Having a very good game. He's already got a quality start if he doesn't give up, more runs. Here's the pitch. There's another strike on the fastball. 0-2. But now Edgardo Henriquez begins warming in the Dodgers bullpen, a right-handed pitcher. The pitch. Breaking ball, slider rings him up at the knees. Another punch out there, folks. Strikeout number 3 for Robleski. 1 down. 1 down here in the Twits bottom of the 7th inning. There you go. Punch him out. Frozen. Got him looking. Oh, thank you, Dallas. I don't know where I'd be without you. Pitches a sinker, misses. 1-0. I'm back. Sorry, guys. I apologize. I had to reset the stream real quick. but stream real quick. But that was a fly out on the next pitch. So that was a fly out on the next pitch. So fly out to right field. So fly out to right field. Two down for the Minnesota Twins here in the bottom of the two down for the Minnesota Twins here in the bottom of the seventh inning as we keep on going. Sorry, the stream has been acting up today, guys, but we're back on. Pitch outside ball one. Oh, come on. This again? I don't know what is going on with this thing today. Well, guys, so hopefully I got that fixed. All right, guys, hopefully it's working now. Guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. So the Dodgers got through the bottom of the seventh inning without much issue. Just one runner got on with a walk. And after 7 innings of play, we lead 7-2. Hey, Chase. What's going on, buddy? Sorry for all these problems. I don't know why the stream has been acting up today. I don't know why. It's been good for a while. It's started acting up again. It's something I have to look into after the stream. I don't know if it's a software problem or just the internet. Because at the same time, my TV's internet's been acting that way too. At the same time, the stream has problems. My TV has problems. So I don't know if it's something with the network today or something going on outside. But I apologize. Good to see you, Chase. Good to see you. That's why I made sure we're live. Yep, still live. So we're back up and running, guys. It's been a rough day overall with the stream. We went several innings without a problem, then we got into a hitch. I changed the bit rate again. We'll see if this works better. So here we go. Top of the eighth inning coming up. Dodgers lead at 7-2. Let's see if we can get some insurance runs. And we have Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts, and Tommy Edman due up. The pitch, cut on and missed by Freddie. Chased a bad one, 0-1. So Robleski's night looks done. 7 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks, and 92 pitches. 7 strong from the young man. The pitch. Inside on the cutter. 1-1. 1-1 count. So Freddie 3 for 4 with 2 doubles. Let's go. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Low, 2-1. I might try a different software altogether. Maybe that's the issue. I don't know. Here's the 2-1 to Freddie. Just misses below the knees. 3-1. 3-1 count on Freddie Freeman, guys. And we're close to hitting 100 views. If you're enjoying the stream, tap the like button. The pitch. Inside ball 4. So Freeman walks to lead off the inning. We got our leadoff man on. And here we go. Mookie Betts coming up, guys. Milestone watch. Mookie Betts going for career home run number 300. Will he get it? Will he get it now? Let's see. Come on, Mookie. Get it. Let's do it. Mookie Betts, 1 for 4 today. The pitch. Swung on. Lifted in foul territory. The first baseman is there. So that's it. Mookie's probably done for the night as far as going for number 300. Mookie fouls out to the first baseman. 1 down. He's now 1 for 5. Here's Tommy Edman, 1 for 4 with a single, reaching an error and an RBI early. So here's Tommy Edman. The pitch to Edman. He bunts, pops it foul. He's showing bunt. Edman has been hot since coming off the IL and returning to the team. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Inside, almost hit him on the slider, 1-1. So 1-1 count to Tommy Edman. Come on, Edman. The 1-1 pitch to Edman on the way. Along the top of the strike zone, slider 1-2. 1-2 count on Tommy Edman. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Low, slider 2-2. Slider misses. Let's go. Come on. 2-2 count on Tommy Edman. Runner on first. 1 out. Dodgers up 7-2, looking for more insurance runs. Let's go. The pitch. Cut on and miss at a changeup low. So Edman down on strikes. That makes it 2 outs. Runner still at first. So nothing to do it there. And here's Max Muncy, the funky Muncy, 0 for 4 tonight. Our chance to do something here. Runner on first. The pitch at the knees misses on the changeup. 1-0. 1-0 on Max Muncy. 0 for 4 to strikeout and 3 flyouts tonight. Come on, Muncy. Come on, funky Muncy. Let's do it. Come on. And that's changeup, strike, 1-1. TV kind of froze too just now for a moment. I really hope it's not an internet problem going on. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Muncy. Inside slider, 2-1. 2-1 to Max Muncy. We're about to hit 100 likes, folks. A little lower than usual. Quite a bit lower than usual. But 100's 100. I'll take it. 100 views, I mean. Tap that like button, guys. Tap the like. Help the stream. The pitch. And they call that a strike. It looked low to me on the changeup at the knees. But 2-2. All right, they're not going to challenge it. Dodgers only have one challenge left anyway. A 2-2. Swung on, chop foul, first base side. We'll do it again. Count is 2-2. Remains at 2-2. Come on, Funky Muncie, let's go. I've been itching to play the home run siren all night. Somebody get one? Let's go. Got 7 runs without a home run, which is amazing. The pitch. Inside slider, almost hit him. 3-2. You have full count on Max Muncy. 2 outs, runner on first. Top of the 8th inning. Alex Call on deck. 7-2 Dodgers looking for insurance. 3-2 pitch to Max Muncy. On the way. Cut on and miss. Strike 3. Chased the changeup, but it was close. So the Dodgers don't get a run. Henriquez will be coming in when we get back. After 7.5 innings of play, it's 7-2 LA. And when we return, the Twits will have Byron Buxton, Bell, and Royce Lewis all due up. Stay tuned. And I'll pull up the numbers on Henriquez in just a moment. So the numbers on Henriquez, he's 2-0, 3.03 ERA, 28 games, 29 and 2/3 innings pitched, all out of the bullpen, 31 strikeouts, and a whip of 1.01. 24-year-old right-handed reliever. Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned. More action on the way. Hey, you're cool. It's cool, Chase. I respect that, man. I mean, I like the Dodgers and the Red Sox, so I mean, what's up with that? Of course, the Dodgers are my main team. The Red Sox are kind of my other team, so I feel you. Nothing wrong with that, buddy. I didn't even know you were raised in Denver. That's pretty cool. I wonder what that was like. I've never been to Denver, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, Fenway Park's amazing. I've been there before a few times. Legendary ballpark. Oldest ballpark still going in America right now. As they call it, America's most beloved ballpark. So here's a call to the pen. Henriquez is in for the Dodgers. Opponents batting 190 against him this year. He's only allowed 1 home run, 10 walks, and 29 and 2/3 innings pitched. So Robleski comes through with 7 strong innings out of bullpen, just has to get it done. First pitch is cut on and miss for a strike. Byron Buxton chasing 1 for 3 today with a double and a run scored. Very dangerous hitter, but we have a 7-2 lead. So here is the 0-1 pitch to Buxton. In on the hands, and he grounds it to short. Mookie is there on the first. 1 down. Easy ground out. Chased a bad pitch in on his hands, but I'll take it. So 1 up, 1 down so far for the Twins here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Dodgers 5 outs away from win number 51. Here's Josh Bell, 1 for 3 with an RBI single earlier in the game. Dodgers looking for win number 51. Let's go. The pitch. Swung on, grounded first pitch to first, deep, but Freeman makes the play, throws it to the pitcher covering, 2 down. So 2 quick, easy outs here in the bottom of the 8th inning, and Henriquez has only thrown 3 pitches. So we are in great shape here. Here's Royce Lewis, 1 for 3 with a single. Dodgers looking to take this series, folks. We won last night. If we win tonight's game, that gives us 2 out of 3 games with a chance to sweep tomorrow afternoon with Shohei Ohtani on the mound. Here's the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, a slider, outside corner. Strike 1. Oh, there goes that tarps off crap again. Oh, good. I don't want to see that. Good. Cutaway. The pitch. Cut on a miss. He chased the high cheese. 0-2. Some straight gas. 101 miles an hour. So 0-2. We are set up for a K. Mm. Yeah, it sounds beautiful. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High on the fastball, way high. 1-2, ball 1. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here. I've seen pictures of it. It looks beautiful. And the batter calls time, and it's granted. He steps out for a moment. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Lewis. Slider misses, 2-2. Looking for that punch out. Let's get the punch out. Taylor Rogers, the left-handed pitcher, is in the bullpen for the Twins. I think we saw him yesterday, too, last night. So here's the 2-2. Swung on, popped up behind the plate, but that'll reach the seats. Robinson gave it a look. No play on that, so the count remains 2-2. We'll do it again. Let's strike this fool out. Come on, Henriquez. Lock in and strike this fool out. Let's go. Come on. Here's the pitch. Cut on and miss. High inside sinker gets him. So there's the punch out. And the Twins go down in order here in the bottom of the 8th. And after 8 innings of play, it is 7-2 LA. Now, when we return, folks, Alex Call, Alex Freeland, and Chucky Robinson are due up. Stay tuned. Dodgers looking for some insurance. We are looking good. We're in really good shape right now, guys. Looking to take the series. That's all you got to do. Just keep on winning series. And also, folks, don't forget, as usual, after the last pitch, stay tuned for a minute. We'll do a quick recap of the game, and we'll go around the league for the out-of-town score updates, and then we'll call it a night. Hey, Commissioner Charles is back. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Much appreciated. Tap the like and subscribe, folks. Like and subscribe for more Dodgers action all season long. And after this game, I'm also going to put the link in. We'll redirect to Thomas Fitzpatrick, who should still have his game going on by the time we get back. I mean, by the time we're finished. So we are looking good, guys. I'll get that link ready for you guys, and we'll head over there after this stream. Let's go support our friend. Especially my very good friend. I talk to him outside of here all the time. Thomas Fitzpatrick. It's nice to have you all here, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate every single one of you, everyone who stopped in, everyone who has showed their support. We're still a growing channel, guys. Earlier today, we actually lost a sub, I noticed, before I started the stream. But so far, when I last took a look, we actually gained, um, we ended up gaining 2 subs back. So let's go. We gained some subs out of this. There's Taylor Rogers, 3-3, 4.97 ERA in 34 games, 29 innings pitched, 25 strikeouts, 10 walks, 2 home runs allowed. Opponents batting .298 against him. Left-handed reliever for the Twins. Here's our last licks to hopefully get some insurance runs. Here's Call. Swung on, lifted in the air, deep, left field, going back, and it's gone. 4 rows deep, and we get a leadoff solo home run by Alex Freeland. Call. His first home run of the year. Alex Call with the solo home run, and we lead it 8-2 here in the top of the 9th inning. And he gets the sunflower seeds, a solo shot, his first home run of the year. 8-2 Dodgers here in the top of the 9th. Let's go. I was dying and itching to play the siren all night. Here we go. First pitch to Freeland. Sweeper misses, ball 1. Freeland is 2 for 4, 241 average. Call is all smiles. What a swing. First pitch to Sweeper misses, 2-0. So we finally get a home run, and our offense finally comes back to life. After struggling in the Tampa Bay series, the Baltimore series, sinker misses high and away, 3-0. And then struggling yesterday. We're finally starting to score some runs. We needed a blowout like this. Up 8-2. Let's go. 3-0 count to Freeland. The pitch. There's a strike. Sinker catches. So the count is 3-1. 3-1 count. Let's go. Come on. 3-1. Inside, ball 4. And we get a walk with nobody out for Chucky Robinson, who's come to life today. And here we go. He had a beautiful squeeze bunt RBI his last at bat. 2 for 3 on the day, finally. Let's go. Signs of life. Boy, did Call get a hold of that one. There's a replay to home run. Here's Robinson. Cuts and misses at a sinker, 0-1. No matter what he does, I can't be mad. He's had a big day. I'm proud of him. 2 for 3, RBI. Let's go. Everybody's stepping up tonight. Let's go. The pitch. Inside corner sinker, strike 2. Shohei having a bit of off night, kind of quiet, but the other guys step up. That's what teamwork is all about, folks. Here's the 0-2 to Robinson. Swung on, popped in the air to center field. It's playable by Buxton. So Buxton with the catch, and there's 1 out. Runner holds it first. So 1 down. Yes, exactly, Commissioner Charles. This is powerful indeed, my friend. There you go. Feel free to join in the chat anytime, guys. I appreciate you all. The rules are pinned up. Very simple rules. Here's the pitch. Inside to Miguel Rojas. So Miguel Rojas is pinch hitting for Ohtani. Ohtani's day is done. 265 on the season, 2 home runs, 12 RBIs. The pitch. Way inside, almost hit him. 2-0. Ohtani pitching tomorrow. I'm completely fine with this. Let him sit. We have a good lead. Let him chill. Yeah, definitely, Chase. Definitely. Thank you, buddy. The pitch. Swung on. Lined into the gap between left and center field. He gets down. They'll send Freeland around third. Here's the throw. There is no cutoff relay throw. And the Dodgers get another run. An RBI double by Miguel Rojas, who continues to tear up left-handed pitching. It's 9-2 Dodgers here in the top of the ninth. Rojas on second with one out. And in stands Andy Pages. It seems like every time we call on this guy off the bench, he's doing something. Good old Miggy man. Miggy the big double off the bench. Pinch hitting for Ohtani. Here's Pages right there in the high inside corner. Sweeper is a strike. 0-1. Wow. So Pages is 2 for 4 with a walk, 2 singles, 2 runs scored. Come on, let's go. The pitch. Swung on. Line the opposite field. That'll bloop in there. It falls in front of right fielder. Miggy comes around. And there's an RBI single for Andy Pages. It is now 10-2 Dodgers. We are opening up right now. We are lighting them up. Let's go. 10-2. That's what I'm talking about. In the morning, you have two choices. A, you continue to dream about your goals. Or B, you wake up and you chase them. I like that. Thank you, Commissioner Charles. Thank you for everything you do. Sweeper misses for a ball. So here's Freddie Freeman, 3 for 4, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs, and a walk, and a run scored. The pitch. Catches the outside corner, 1-1. Action style, yep. MLB action style. That's how we do it. Good old uppercut. The pitch. Cut on a miss at the sweeper, 1-2. 1-2, and Freddie Freeman. And now the views are starting to explode on the channel. Starting to get more views here towards the end. That's awesome. Here's the 1-2. Swung on. Blooped the opposite way. And there's the catch. Left fielder drifting over to the line makes the catch. So 2 down, man on first. Take care, Gina. Take care. Have fun, all right? Have fun for me. Yeah, laying the smackdown, Commissioner Charles. Coming to life here in the 9th inning. Last minute insurance runs, guys. Last minute. Here we go. Here's Mookie Betts. One more chance for 300. He's 1 for 5. Come on, Mookie. Swung on and fouled away. So Mookie Betts, thanks to the offense, gets one more chance. He's 1 for 5 with an RBI single. Mookie Betts, yep. Thank you, Gina. Mookie Betts looking for 300. Will it happen, folks? Do we get number 300? Do we get it? The pitch to Mookie. Oh, high inside corner. The cutter is a strike. He could have challenged that. It looked inside. Yeah. All right, Gina, you take care, all right? Have fun. Oh, he is challenging, but I just nipped the strike zone. Call confirmed. I was wrong, too, so I can't blame him. We are out of challenges. If you smell what the Dodgers are cooking, let's go. The pitch. Swung on, line foul on the sweeper. We'll do it again. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Get the win. Let's try to get this win. Yep, Miss Gina, the one and the only. Always nice of her. She stops in all the time. It's real nice. I appreciate it. I appreciate this game. Come on, Mookie, number 300, man. Let's make it happen. Let me get to call it. Come on. The pitch. High, sinker, 1-2. 1-2 to Mookie Betts. 1 home run away for number 300. Big Bros Dodgers. Yep. Thank you, man. Thank you. The pitch. Off the end of the bat on the sinker, foul, 1-2. Come on, Mookie. Let's get career home run number 300, buddy. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let me get to call history. Come on. Give me a chance to call history. Again. The pitch. Swung on line the opposite way and into right field. That's a base hit. So Mookie doesn't get the home run, but he's 2 for 6 now, gets a single. So runners on first and second with 2 down. I'll take it. He doesn't get it tonight, but hey, we'll see if he gets it tomorrow. If he doesn't get it tomorrow, I'll get another chance on Friday. Because I can't call tomorrow's game, but I'll be back all weekend long. Tommy Edman, 1 for 5 with a single, reach on an error and an RBI. Come on, Edman. The pitch. Oh, that pitch gets past the catcher, the sweeper, so the runners will advance. There's a ball. Runners on second and third. Now a single can plate 2 runs. And it's just unraveling for Minnesota here in this inning. They seem to be unable to do anything right. And here is the 1-0 pitch to Edman. High, 2-0, 2-0. We are cooking here, guys. We are cooking. Here's the 2-0 pitch on the way. Way inside on the sweeper. Almost hit him. He checked his swing. They appealed. He didn't go. So it's 3-0. 3-0. The pitch. In there for a strike. The sinker. 3-1. 3-1. Also, folks, stay tuned after the game. We'll do a quick recap after the last pitch. And there's a strike. 3-2 on the sinker. I will do a quick recap of this game. It'll be brief. We'll do an out-of-town score update. Then I'll drop the link in the chat. We'll go to Tom Fitzpatrick. Low, sinker misses, ball 4. The bases are loaded here with 2 outs. So bases loaded and 2 outs here. Dodgers threatening to add even more. Oh, man, Mr. Sinbin. Hey, Mr. Sinbin, how are you doing today? How did things go for you, man? There you go. Sinbin is here, guys. Also, Sinbin, since you're here, dump your link in the chat, man. Put your link in the chat. Mr. Sinbin covers the Toronto Blue Jays. He covers NHL. He covers some WNBA games as well. Make sure to check out Mr. Sinbin. Give him a sub and some likes. Mr. Sinbin, put your link in the chat, buddy. Thank you for joining us, man. So there's a mound visit. Max Muncy, who's 0 for 5, is coming up with the bases loaded and 2 outs. I'm good, buddy. So, yeah, Chase. I hope he does it against the Padres when I'm here to call it. I'll be calling all 3 games that weekend, by the way. All 3 rivalry games. We'll stick it to the Padres. Let's go. Bases loaded, 2 down. Max Muncy is in there, 0 for 5. He is due. Come on, Max. There's a strike on the sweeper, 0-1. 0-1 count to Max Muncy. Yeah, anytime, buddy. Anytime. Make sure you put your link in the chat. Pitch. Waves at it and misses on the sweeper, 0-2. 0-2 count on Max Muncy. So Muncy is due, guys. He is due. It's an 0-2 count. He's 0 for 5. Bases loaded with Dodgers and 2 outs. The pitch swung on, down the line, into right field. He goes in the corner. This will be extra bases. 1-run scores, 2-run score. And it's a 2-run RBI double for Max Muncy with 2 outs in the top of the 9th. The Dodgers lead 12-2. Guys, we lead 12-2 now. Everything unraveling for Minnesota this inning, guys. Everything is falling apart for them. Rogers just doesn't have anything. Wow. Max Muncy, the funky Muncy Dodger OG, putting this game away for good. Here's Alex Call, 2 for 3. Oh, wow, we are batting around. Alex Call started this inning with a home run. It's 2 for 3, 2 walks, a single, solo home run, 3 runs scored. We are batting around this inning, guys. The pitch. High and tight, ball 1, 1-1. Yep, and we're batting around, Mr. Sinbin. We're back to the guy who led off the inning. He led it off with a home run. The pitch. Swung on, grounded foul up the third base side. 1-2. 1-2 count on Alex Call. Dodgers looking to absolutely annihilate and get rid of these guys. With this win, they'll take the series, and tomorrow they'll be going for the sweep with Shohei Ohtani on the mound. So Rogers is set at the belt he deals. Check swing foul on the high cutter. So we'll do it again. 1-2 still to count. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Everything's going well. Everything's going well. Of course, I'll be rocking the Mookie Betts jersey until he gets number 300 every time I stream. So here's the 1-2. Swung on, tapped up the middle. Second baseman charges in, throws to first. Just gets him. So the Dodgers are finally retired. But they bat around in this inning. And they put up a massive amount of runs. And after 8.5 innings of play, last licks for the Twins coming up, 12-2 LA. We go to the bottom of the ninth and try to close this game out. Lee, Caratini, and Kashal. Last licks for the Twins when we get back. Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned. Wow, so Rogers in that one inning gave up 5 hits, 5 earned runs, walked 2, gave up a home run. ERA up to 6.30. What a rough outing for him. Well, we got 3 outs left to go. Take this home. Put another win. Another one in the W column. Going for the league leading 51st win of the season, trying to go 51-29. Let's go, guys. This makes me truly happy. Let's go. And I know Fitzy's game is right behind ours, so after this game is over, I'll do my quick recap. I'll post this link in the chat, and we will go on over to Tom Fitzpatrick. The Twins. I don't think Fitzy would agree with you, Chase. Fitzy hates the Twins because everything that we're doing to the Twins is what the Twins did to the Red Sox when he was streaming those games. So I think he'll see it as karma. But hey, I feel you. I get it. Now we are back. We are back for the bottom of the ninth. Everybody looks happy. Everybody looks excited. Everybody looks ready to get this done. Wow, what an offensive showing. 5 runs in the ninth inning. We have a new pitcher. Brock Stewart is on the mound. He just came back off the IL. So the right-handed reliever is back, Brock Stewart. 2 games, 0 ERA, 2 innings pitched, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk. No home runs allowed. Opponents didn't get a hit off of him before he went down with injury. So here's the return of Brock Stewart. Let's see how he looks, guys. It'll be great if he can come back and give us a good lift out of the pen. That'll be great for us. Take everything we can get. And finally, hopefully this wakes up the offense because the offense has struggled since the Devil Rays series. And it wasn't even Shohei. It was all these other guys contributing. It's been great. You love seeing that for your team. So here's the pitch. High, ball 1. So in stands Brooks Lee, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a flyout. Trying to wrap this game up, folks. The pitch. In there for a strike, fastball. 1-1. Come on, Brock. Let's get these 3 outs. Then we'll go into our mini post game, guys. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on, lifted in the air, deep, right field, and gone. So the Twins get 1 run back on a solo home run. It is 12-3. They get 1 in. They need 9 more. 10 to win it. Brooks Lee with his 13th home run of the year. Depending how long this inning goes, we may not even make it over to Tom Fitzpatrick's game. But here we are. So the Twins get 1 in. Okay. 12-3. Should have probably left Henriquez in there to finish it off, but oh well. Brock's got to get some work in. Here's Caratini, 1-for-3 with a solo home run back in the second inning. The pitch to Caratini. Swings and fouls the first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0-1 count on Victor Caratini, the man I call Carrot Cake. Here's Stewart's 0-1 pitch. Swung on, fouled, and he falls on one knee. He really hacked at that one. A real violent swing. Probably looking for home run number 2 of the day. So it's 0-2. 0-2. We have an 0-2 count on Caratini. And he steps out of the batter's box for a moment. Time is granted. They're back in there, ready to go. The 0-2 pitch on the way. Way outside on the changeup, 1-2. 1-2. The pitch. Swung on, popped in the air to left. Left fielder is there, makes the catch, 1 down. 1 down here for the Twins. A lot to unpack with this game, but we'll make it very brief after this game. Not bad, not bad. Here's Tristan Gray, 241, 4 home runs, 28 RBIs. Looks like they're bringing in a pinch hitter. Ooh, we're still so scared. Ooh. Hmm. So here's the pitch. Cut on and miss at the fastball, 0-1. 0-1 to Gray. Try to get through this inning and get it over with. So here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled. 0-2. The count goes to 0-2. 0-2 count on Gray. Come on, Dodgers. Let's wrap this up and get out of here. Come on. 0-2. Let's go. Punch him out. Punch him out. Cut on and miss at the high cheese. He goes down on strikes. Dump your K's in the chat. There you go. 2 down for the Twinkies. We are 1 out away. 1 out away from finishing this game. Then we'll do our quick recap and I'll post and we'll go over to Fitzy. So here's Kreidler, 0-for-3 with a flyout in the 7th inning. Last hope for the Twins. Cuts and misses over to sinker, 0-1. There you go, Mr. Sinden. 0-1. 0-1 count to Kreidler. The pitch. Way outside. Sweeper got away from the catcher. 1-1. 1-1 count. 1-1 count. Let's go. Come on. Let's finish this game. Let's get the Twinkies over with. Let's put away these Minnesota Twins. So here's the 1-1 pitch from Stewart. Cut on a miss. High inside sinker. 1-2. We have 2 strikes. 1 strikeout away. 1 strikeout away. Let's go. 1 strike. Let's go. 1 strike away. Let's get this over with. Stewart is set. Out of the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. He deals. Swung on, pop, foul, out of play. We'll do it again. Count remains at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Pop the other way. Right field, and that'll drop for a hit. So the Twins get a 2-out hit and stay alive. Just put these guys away, man. 12-3. The chances are Fitzy's game will be done by the time we're done, so I'm probably not going to put a link in the chat and all of that. It's going to be over, so at this point. Our game started 20 minutes late. Here's Kyler Fedko. 2 strikeouts and a walk tonight. Here's the pitch. Misses outside corner with a fastball, 1-0. I was really hoping we'd catch the end of his game, but our game started 20 minutes late, and now this is just taking forever for them to just get these last 3 outs. Come on, Stewart. The 1-0 pitch. Along the bottom. No, just misses the bottom of the strike zone. 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Come on. Just finish these guys off. The 2-0 pitch. Swung on, chopped, right back to the pitcher. Flip on to first. Dodgers win it. The Dodgers win it 12-3. So 12-3 is the final score. Hey, thank you, Chase, for letting me know. Now we'll do our recap. A quick mini post-game show, you guys. Stand by. We're going to do it. So that ball game is over. And we win it 12-3. Just going to get our quick recap going. So Justin Robleski gets the win. 7 innings, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 strikeouts. His ERA is down to 2.71. He's 9-2 on the year. Voth East a loss. He's 0-1, 9.90 ERA. The Dodgers score 1 in the first, 1 in the third, 3 in the fourth, 1 in the sixth, 1 in the seventh, 5 in the ninth. 17 hits, 12 earned runs, 1 error. The Twins score 1 in the second, 1 in the third, 1 in the ninth. 3 runs on 7 hits and 1 error. And we'll view the wrap up. Player of the game is Robleski. So Call went 2 for 4 with a home run, 2 walks, an RBI, 3 runs scored for us. Freddie Freeman 3 for 5, 2 doubles, a walk, 2 RBIs, and he took 28th place all time for doubles, 566. Andy Paez went 3 for 5 with a walk, RBI, and 3 runs. The Dodgers left 13 men on base. The Twins left 6. Now we'll get our out-of-town score updates before I let us all go for the night. So the Astros defeat the Blue Jays 9-7. The Royals skewer the Devil Rays 12-5. The Yankees declaw the Tigers 4-3. The Marlins perform a fish fry on the Texas Power Rangers 6-4. Mariners over the Pirates made them walk their own plank 3-2. Phillies 14-9 over the Nationals. Cubs 9-6 over the Mets. The Brew Crew blanked the Reds 2-0. The White Sox defeat the Indians 2-1. Diamondbacks over the Cardinals 4-3. Red Sox just defeated the Rockies 5-2. Anaheim Angels up 5-0 over the Orioles in the top of the sixth. Braves and Padres are tied 5-5 in the bottom of the fourth. And the San Francisco Giants hold a 2-1 lead over the Oakland A's in the bottom of the fifth inning. Thank you guys once again for joining. Take care. And, oh yeah, Jay's choked. I heard. I have to look into it. Chom, you're finally back. And thank you. You guys have a good night. I appreciate everyone for being here. Make sure to tap the like and subscribe buttons. Farewell, guys. Farewell.